Hi everybody, I'm Paul Bryan, here on His Turn, Her Turn, along with Lauren Fix, the car coach.
We're going to show you the enhancements done to the Toyota Sienna, the Toyota Highlander,
Corolla.
and the 86.
Yeah. 86 is kind of an interesting story because now that the Scion brand has been absorbed into... no, you can't absorb into. You can be absorbed by.
Well, it's a
by Toyota. It was its
There's
own
no
brand.
longer Scion, and they're just going to blend it in.
Yeah,
They're going to stir it.
They sucked it in.
But you know what 86 reminds me of? What we always say about you and I? Agent 86 is?
Well, yeah, it's Maxwell Smart, and on top of that, we kept going, what's the 86 thing? Because like if you're in a restaurant, you say, oh, all right,
86
the ham and beans, you know. And
but 86 does have a world-renowned name. We're just being
does.
sarcastic, which we're really good at.
It's who we are.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Let's just take all these cars for a spin and show everyone some of the new enhancements.
I would personally rather drive them.
Okay.
Why don't we take a look at some of the things that are new here for 2017? Highlander. Highlander. It's made in Princeton, Indiana, of course.
U.S. made.
Yep, U.S. made car. New engine for this here with an 8-speed automatic transmission. They're making it in 3 new grades. They do an SE, a hybrid, an LE, an SLE, hybrid.
But they're making the hybrid in a limited now. Where it used to be hybrid was when you buy a hybrid car, you get the stripped out version or the slightly mid-range version.
Yeah, now you can get all of the snits and glitz as well. They increased the size of the screen in the center. 4.2 inch
color
screen right there, which is really nice. The around view camera, which folks, if you have not experienced that, you need to go to a Toyota store and see how that works because it's really cool and it helps a lot. From the engine side, power is up a little bit, just a wee bit shy of 300 horsepower. Nice torque, decent torque, to
nice
60,
driving.
65, somewhere in there.
I think the big thing is you've got good handling, you've got good safety, and brakes are great. So I think they did a nice job. This is obviously a popular vehicle because of that.
Okay, now let's go to Anniversary Child. 50 years old is Corolla.
Gosh, I remember the first ones that came out.
I don't know.
I mean, I remember seeing them as a kid. They were used cars then.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't driving then.
Oh, it was 50 years ago. Lauren was in utero.
Not really, but
it was beautiful. It was a Rambler utero.
They've sold 43 million of these Corollas. That's a lot of cars.
Yeah, it is.
They're claiming it's the world's best-selling vehicle. That's a big number.
It is. I mean, 43 million of anything is a big number if you live outside of D.C.
$22,000. They're going to sell a lot of those.
Yeah.
They're only making a limited run.
All LED lighting in the front now. 17-inch wheel designs. The interior has been redesigned. A bunch of different trim levels that they've got.
Good fuel economy, 28 miles to the gallon in the city, 36 in the highway, and starting at $18,500.
Yeah,
that's reasonable.
And we didn't ask. We probably should have, but I'm guessing that is $18,500 plus destination.
Now let's take a look at a very, very popular vehicle. You know the Toyota Sienna because it's one of the most popular out there, and does have a few significant changes.
Yep. 3.5 liter V6. They've gone to a direct injection on that with about 30 more horsepower and a new 8-speed automatic transmission. It replaces the 6-speed.
It's all about fuel economy.
Yeah, absolutely. And that does help. I mean, if you've got 8, people will say, why is that important? Do I need 8 gears? Well, yeah, because it's going to net you better fuel mileage.
Right, absolutely.
And are you sitting there counting them anyway?
No.
Is your life so empty that you sit there and count how many times your automatic transmission shifts? It's going to start just a tick over 31 G's, right around 30,690. $30,690, whatever.
2 cents.
And the top of the line, if you go for everything in there for the Sienna Limited Premium
all-wheel drive,
high zoot ultra wheel drive, the guy comes and drives it for you. It's $48,250.
This I think is a big thing. Taking a Scion brand line, it's been around for 12 years, and folding it or blending it in with the Toyota lineup. They came up, I know we were teasing about the number, but obviously has some significance to Toyota. They wouldn't just pull a number out of a bag at the Toyota 86.
Yeah. And it's what you used to know as the Scion FR-S.
It's got, new transmission, new suspension tuning, restyled front and rear fascia. There's a lot of changes, slight increase in horsepower.
Rear-wheel drive on it too.
We're gonna find a rear-wheel drive these days that's like that low price and fun.
Yeah, I know, but it's a rear-wheel drive, 205 horsepower engine, torque, and it's not big torquey engine. I mean, you got to drive RPM on this thing.
Right. Comes in a manual too. 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic. The horsepower is a little different, which I find a little interesting.
It's a boxer engine.
Right.
6-speed automatic. They're going to make its rear-wheel drive. We talked about standard 7-inch display, bucket seats, 6 airbags, standard backup camera, 17-inch alloy wheels. Which a lot of the guys who are going to buy this are going to go out and get different wheels and tires.
Sure, they are. But it looks cool when you buy it, at least.
Yeah, and some they've done some blackout wheels that are very popular with some people who have absolutely no taste. And
well, it depends on the car. It depends on the color.
I know.
The LED lighting front and rear, and then inside they have the new black interior with splashes of silver or gray.
Fabulous.
Yeah, well, the price I think is reasonable.
Yeah, it is. When you think about this car in the segment where it's competing of two-seat sports car, $26,255.
That's reasonable. No one pays retail.
Yeah, pretty attractive number, and that's right. Nobody's going to be paying retail on that, so so that's good. So we're going to do that. Let's turn this back over to Paul and Lauren, and we'll wrap this sucker up. Hey, Lauren, let's talk to Paul and Lauren.
Okay, let's do.
The features that they're putting on the car are features that millennials want.
Yeah.
And that's the key thing. They want a car that looks for their age group. They don't want to be driving their mom's Toyota. They want to be driving this cool Corolla or this cool 86. Yeah. And their brand managers are even young as well, so they're getting your feedback in that age range to make the car more interesting to you. So not just the dealer level, when you write in, when you comment on social media, especially to @Toyota, they actually read it, and so does all the other brands.
There's not some guy sitting in Torrance, California that's reading it, soon to be in Plano, Texas.
Right.
I mean, they've got departments of people.
Right, and not a bunch of interns, like when you typically write to someone, you get the bed bug letter.
Congressman.
Yeah, forget that. No, they're actually reading your information. And also the new Toyota Prius Prime, which we have another review. Make sure to check that out if you're thinking about a plug-in hybrid. Maybe you live in an area where you're getting the additional benefits besides the federal $7,500, and maybe your state offers something, or your company does, or your municipality. So if you're thinking, I like these, but I really kind of want to plug in, check out our Prius Prime.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm talking like Transformers. Isn't that Prime, one of those?
Optimus Prime. Yeah, I would be Optimus past my prime, but
anyway, so we thank you so much. If you own any of these vehicles and you've driven the new model levels, please put your comments down below. We love your comments. We actually do comment, good and bad comments.
Yeah, we leave them up there, and we comment one way. If you say something nice about it, you get a smooch from Lauren. You say something bad, you're going to get a little snarky from me. Okay.
He handles the snarky side.
That's his turn, her turn.
Right. You're snarky. Anyway, if you want to follow me, I'm @LaurenFix on Twitter. You can sign up for my free newsletter at laurenfix.com. All forms of social media are there. And again, my co-host.
Yeah, I tweet at ThePaulBryan. You can find me at thepaulbryan.com.
And our Facebook fan page.
His Turn, Her Turn Facebook page. Do that.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe. Please, it's right up.
Right there.
Look, it's flashing.
Yeah, that's right.
Watch.
Make sure to like and share this video.
I sure hope the editor made that thing flash. Otherwise, I'm going to look like I need the meds again.
Well, if you like this video or any of our other videos, make sure to like them, share them with people you like and don't like, and maybe we can send them some sedatives.
They worked before.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks so much for watching. We do truly appreciate your subscriptions. The numbers are growing. Your shares are growing, and we thank you so very kindly. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like and share, and thank you so much for watching.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don Francisco, welcome to Sablo Gigante.
Welcome to Fantasy Island. Do I have to be shorter?
Sure.
Hold on 30 seconds. Make sure I got nothing in my eye here.
Aye.
I am the Frito Bandito. I love Frito Scrum Chips. I love them.
Yeah, I'm going to count you down.
We're nuts.
I know.